Hi, good morning. This is the 28th section of our algebra. Now, today we are going to discuss one theorem. The theorem says that if E is a finite extension of F, then index of E over F divides degree of E over F. Okay, so this is what we have to prove. What is index? Index means number of automorphisms on E leaving F fixed and the degree of E over F. Okay, that you know. Now E is a, moving to the proof, given E is a finite extension of F. Okay, and implies that there exists a finite number of elements alpha 1, alpha 2, etc. alpha n in F closure such that E equal to F of alpha 1, alpha 2, etc. alpha n. This is we have discussed in our first module. Okay, so if E is a finite extension, then you can write there exists alpha 1, alpha 2, etc. alpha n such that E equal to F of alpha 1, alpha 2, etc. alpha n. And we have a F is a subfield of F of alpha 1 is a subfield of F of alpha 1 alpha 2 is a subfield of F of alpha 1 alpha 2 etc. alpha I. Now let irreducible of alpha I of F of alpha 1 alpha 2 etc. alpha I minus 1. Okay, have alpha I as one of the ni distinct zeros. Okay, because suppose degree of irreducible of alpha I over F of alpha 1 alpha 2 etc. alpha I minus 1 is equal to n. Then alpha I is one zero of this polynomial. Therefore, let degree irreducible alpha I have alpha I as one of the ni distinct zeros. And already we have proved every irreducible polynomial have same multiplicity and have common multiplicity nu I. Okay, by above theorem. Then what happens? F of alpha 1, alpha 2, etc. alpha I into F of alpha, this is actually degree, okay? Degree of F of alpha 1, alpha I over F of alpha 1, alpha 2, alpha I minus 1 is equal to n mu, ni mu I, okay? And which is equal to f of alpha 1 alpha 2 etc alpha I. This what about this? This is number of distinct this is actually what is ni. Ni means degree. Okay, now roots. This what about this one? F of alpha 1 alpha 2 etc alpha I index of this represent number of automorphism on this set leaving this fixed, and that map to this is actually like this, F of alpha I over F. Okay, so here this represents ni, therefore this is equal to ni into mu I. Okay, what about this one? This represent number of distinct zeros. Okay, so similarly like this. Okay, now because we have irreducible of this have degree ni, that means this have ni distinct zeros. Okay, now degree of E over F is equal to E, you can write like this, and using our earlier property you can write like this. Okay, and each of this is n nu n n minus 1 nu n minus 1 etc, which is equal to product I ni nu I. Now index of E over F is degree of E over, sorry, index of E over F equal to like this as in the previous case, and this represents n, this represents n minus 1, this represents n2, and this represents n1. Okay, because this is the n1 distinct zeros. Okay, like this, and which is equal to product I n I. This is product I ni nu I. This is product I ni. That means index of E over F divides degree of E over F. Okay. Now moving to definition of separable extension. A finite extension E of f is a separable extension of f if index of E over f equal to degree of E over f. We have already index of E over f divides degree of E over f. Now we are going to define one thing, and separable extension. An extension field is called a separable extension if these two are equal. Okay. Now, an element alpha of F closure is separable over F if F of alpha, okay, is a separable extension of F. An element alpha belongs to F closure is separable over F if F of alpha is a separable extension of F. That means F of alpha over F is equal to degree of F of alpha over F. If this condition holds, then we call alpha is separable over f. Next, an irreducible polynomial f of x belongs to f of x is separable over f if every zero of f of x in f closure is separable over f. If you consider this polynomial and every zero of this polynomial in f closure is separable over f, then this polynomial is separable over f. Okay, so we have three definition. One is definition of separable extension. Another is an element alpha belongs to f is separable over f. And the next one is irreducible polynomial is separable over f. Okay, so an irreducible polynomial, an element alpha is separable over f if this condition holds. That means f of alpha is a separable extension of f. An irreducible polynomial is separable over f if every zero of f of x in f closure is separable over f. Now we are going to discuss an example of a separable extension. If you consider E is equal to q of this q of root 2 root 3, this is separable over q, because if you consider index, this is equal to 4. If you consider degree, this is equal to 4. That means both are equal. Therefore, q of root 2 root 3 is a separable extension of q. Okay. Now, we know that f of alpha over f is the number of distinct zeros of irreducible of alpha over f. Okay. Now, let's say note. Multiplicity of alpha in irreducible of alpha over f is same as multiplicity of each of the conjugate of alpha over f by our previous result. Okay, so multiplicity of a root is same as multiplicity of another root. Thus, if alpha is separable over f, if and only if irreducible of alpha over f has all zeros with a multiplicity 1. Okay, and this tells at once that an irreducible polynomial f of x belongs to f of x is separable over f if f of x has all zeros of multiplicity 1. So, if f of x has all zeros with a multiplicity 1, then we call f of x is irreducible, f of x polynomial f of x is separable over f. An element alpha is separable over f if and only if irreducible of alpha over f has all zeros having multiplicity 1. Okay. Now we are going to prove one theorem. The theorem says that if K is a finite extension of E and E is a finite extension of F and E is a subfield of F is a subfield of K, then K is separable over F if and only if K is separable over E and E is separable over F. Once again, if K is a finite extension of E and E is a finite extension of F, then, and this if this condition holds, K is a finite extension of, sorry, this actually this F is a field of E is a subfield. K is a finite extension of E and E is a finite extension of F. And we have F is a subfield of E is a subfield of K. Then the theorem says that K is separable over F if and only if K is separable over E and E is separable over F. Okay. We have F is a subfield of E is a subfield of K, and the index or degree of K over F is equal to degree of K over E into degree of E over F. This we have already. Okay. Similarly, index of K over E, we have this one. Now, given that K is separable over F, that means index of K over F equal to degree of K over F. Actually, degree of K over F equal to index of K over F. Okay. That means this both are equal. But we know that index of E over F divides degree of E over F. Therefore, degree of E over F is equal to some K1 into index of E over F. Similarly, K over E equal to some K2 into index of K over E. Therefore, from 1, both are equal means this is equal to this one. From this, we get K1, K2 equal to 1. This is possible only if K1 equal to 1 and K2 equal to 1. Okay, or K1, K2 minus 1, but that's not possible because index is the number. Both are positive. Okay. Therefore, index of degree of E over F equal to degree index of E over F, and index of degree of K over F equal to index of K over E. Index of degree of K over E equal to index of K over E. That means K is separable over E and E is separable over F. Now, conversely, suppose that K is separable over E and E is separable over F. That means these two are equal and these two are equal. Now, index of K, degree of K over F equal to this one, which is equal to this one, which is equal to this one. This means, that means K is a separable extension of F. Okay. Thus, if K is separable over F, then K is separable over E and E is separable over F. Similarly, if K is separable over E and E is separable over F, then K is separable over F. Okay. That's all for today's class. This result is very important. If E is a finite extension of F, then index of E over F divides degree of E over F. This is very important. Okay. That's all for today's class.